Hi to all. I'm happy to join you, my dears, especially to Mrs. Sanjara and Dr. Purnima and my neighbor, Mr. Sachinana also, and my neighbor countries, especially yourself and your colleagues in Sri Lanka. So, especially because to you, I'm a good friend of Lankans. There in Lanka, Bala means love Lanka. I have exhibited Sri Lankan tourism in Delhi Aga Khan Hall, which was inaugurated by the then High Commissioner Sri Lanka, Karyavasam. And I used to meet HE, the President, Gotabaya, and the Prime Minister Mahinda also every time. So that I love Sri Lankan people and you have conducted this. So my special thanks to you. And journalism. Mahatma Gandhi said, journalism is service. And for us, it is, we are here by choice, not by chance. We became journalists by choice, not by chance. That's what Mahatma Gandhi said. We are here to do service. Journalism means a service. But nowadays, with all four estates, we used to call four estates in India: judiciary, politics, bureaucracy, and journalism. Journalism is fourth estate in India. All three, first one, two, three estates, judiciary, politics, and bureaucracy are have been degraded already. But now in this decade, since 6, 7 years, span of 5 years, I mean, journalism also degraded like anything. Because of not journalists, because of not journalism, only the degradation due to because the journalistic institution managements and the management started doing business with journalism, the journalism degraded again. That is the main. But in public, in people, a bad message has gone about our journalists. Journalists are posing like anything. They are getting so much money and they're having rapport with big personalities so that they are earning, they are doing something like that. But it's not true. This is only introduction, you my dear. In India, in a democratic country, freedom of press is a must. Of course, in dictatorship also it's a must, but it's not done there. In democracy, it is, I mean, in majority countries, it is there, freedom of press. Now in India, we are having 28 states and some 6, 7 union territories. Big country, you know, after China on this planet Earth, with 130 crores of population. And about COVID with journalists. First, who alerted the people on this planet Earth about COVID? Journalists. Is it? Journalists only alerted the people on this planet Earth about COVID. Even though most of the countries have not given any priority to the journalists. Even I'm telling you, in my India, in our country, the central government didn't recognize us, the journalists, as frontline warriors for the COVID, who has given the precautions to the people, who the electronic media and print media, web media and social media, all four medias collected the information since 1.5 years from the experts how to pass over this COVID, how to control, how to prevent the virus like this, and giving the information to the public and the suggestions to the governments also. This is happening everywhere. About this COVID, of course, in first wave, we were safe in India. The second wave, we got some bad name, bad maintenance like that in globally, but that's not true, because central government allotted all state governments to establish oxygen plants, whatever necessary to face the second wave. But everybody neglected, including the central government, all states, 28 governments, all union territories, everybody. So that the second wave became pandemic in India. In first wave, some 150 to 170 journalists died. And in the second wave, span of 2 months, 400 journalists have died. In some states, some small amounts have been distributed to the COVID affected. This is the journalists and the affected journalists also, but not in all states. Anyhow, journalism and journalists are everywhere. They work for everything. Any government neglected the journalists. Any dictatorship neglected the journalists. Public also even have a bad impression on journalism. Journalists will work. Journalism will give the information to the people on this planet Earth forever. This is true. But this is not going to the public's mind because of the politicians. And secondly, the journalistic institution managements. They are doing business with journalism so that they want profits only. They doesn't want any journalism's finishing, fineness, all these things. They want only profits. So that journalists are in this pandemic situation. Journalists are in pandemic, in panic. Of course, anyhow, what the government giving benefits or facilities to the journalist. Journalist will do his duty, feeling that it is a service on this planet in every country, in any country, either it is democratic country or it is dictatorship country or some else. My request to all, and I want to thank you, this AMCA and Free Media Network also, and especially Mr. Pathum introduced me by Mrs. Malki Pereira also. So this is a very good meet, Zoom meet, video meet.